Good day, guys. Welcome back to the channel. I usually don't put my trade live, but some of my subscribers are asking me to put a trade for them to see, and I want to do it because if that's what you want, why not? So you could see, fine. There is something that just happened. So let me put in this trade, then I'll explain. I usually put in 5 trades. Yes, so quickly, let's put a trade. I'm using a 1.2 lot. So let me buy. When I finish, I will explain why I'm buying. Five trades, level 1. Yeah, good. So now I have my trades in here. So this is a strategy. If there is a crash from the sell zone, which this is a sell zone, I did a sell zone 1 and sell zone 2. So from this sell zone, there's a big crash down to the buy zone. Then I buy for crash because I'm scalping for these small candlesticks. Yes, and it is opposite for the boom. So I've put in my trade here, and I used the lot size 1.2. So with a 1.2 lot size, I'm expecting 5.2. Then I leave the market. I'm expecting 5.2 each year. Then I leave the market. So that's the target. So that's the strategy. Let's This is an example. This trade, I didn't come online early today, so I missed this trade. You see, there is a boom from the sell zone down to the buy zone. Then I buy. I take 5, 6, 7 candlesticks. Then I leave the market. I usually put in a trade that I believe very much. So I just put in the trade, wait and take my 5.2 for each based on the lot size. So please, if your lot size you are using 0.20, don't wait until you reach the 5.2. No, if you are using 0.20, a maximum of one, a maximum of $1, then you close. You close the trade. It's better you use a bigger lot size. Use a bigger lot size and get 2, 3, or 3, 4 candlesticks and leave the market. Then use a smaller lot size and wait for long. Yes. So this is the reason why I added these lines. The alligator and then the ichimoku. I added the ichimoku so that anytime each of the lines touches the candlesticks, you leave the market, whether you've gotten your 5 candlesticks or not. Because anytime it touches, the probability that it will boom up or there will be a crash. Yes. So I'm waiting for now at 1.5. So if you get to 5.0 or 5.2, because I'm using the 1.2 lot size, then I close the market. So it's best for you to use a bigger lot size and make your money than to use smaller and wait too much. Yes. So this strategy, I'll show you guys the strategy I use for my trading. Yeah, so this is the alligator. Anytime it touches this, whether you've gotten your purported figure or not, you leave the market. Yes, or the ichimoku. I've added the ichimoku also, which is this zigzag line. Is the ichimoku. That one, so anytime it touches, you leave the market. Whether you've gotten your number of candlesticks or not. Yes. So this is the strategy. It keeps happening. So please don't rush. If it has not met your condition, and this is the condition for crash. If you see that it has moved to the sell zone, and this one you see it even went to the sell zone 2, and it crashed down below the buy zone 2, which is perfect. You put in the trade, you definitely take your candlesticks here. If it touch this Ichimoku, leave the market, or the alligator, leave the market before there is any subsequent spike. Yes, so that's it. I'm waiting for my 5.2. Then I close the market. See, when I get five for each, meaning I'm getting $25 per trade. Because of my lot size is big enough to handle this 1.2. That's why I'm putting it in. Because some of the spikes, if you are not lucky and a spike come, definitely the spikes are huge. Some are huge though, which if your account size is not big, it can't handle the effect. Yes. So please, if your account size is not small, don't use 1 point. If your account size is small, pardon, don't use 1.2 for the scalping. Yes. I will advise those who have a $100 account that if you are scalping, you use the 0.2. If it's above $100, you can use the 0.5. If it's above 200, then you can use the 1. Even that one is risky. My account size is more than 1,000. That's why I'm using the 1.2 for the scalping. Yes. So now I've gotten 3.2. I'm still holding on until I get my 5.2. Then I leave the market. So this one trade. So if one trade I make $25, it's better you relax and get the best opportunities and put in the trade than to put in subsequent or frequent trades and lose your money. You see, if your trades are good, you put in a minimum trade, you trade like 5 times a day, you should be okay. You understand? If you put in 5 trades a day, this one like this, I'm getting $25 if everything works good. So if I'm able to put in 6 trades, meaning I'm making $150. If you make $150 a day, you should be good with your trade. But if you rush and put in more trades, you end up losing your money. You understand? Because these things, it keep happening. So one key thing to is, please check your trend. Because with this, it is downtrend, which this trade is quite risky because of the trend. Because let's check the trend. Under 1 minute, you see a serious downtrend here. There's a serious downtrend here, which indicates that when you are buying, the probability of a crash down is higher than if it is in an uptrend. You see, if you come here, you see the uptrend here. If there is an uptrend and you are using this strategy, is perfect because you are buying up. So if there's a crash down, the uptrend will continue. There will be some crash definitely, but the uptrend is more secured. So if you are buying in an uptrend, it's good, and if you are selling in a downtrend, it's quite risky. But with this strategy, even if it's a downtrend, you can at least make something. So you see, this has touched the Ichimoku here, which I have to leave the market, whether I've gotten my 5.2 or not. Now it is 4.5. I need to leave the market. You have to be cautious. You have to obey your strategy. So I'm leaving the market now. I'll get more of these things to trade. So I'm not worried. I'll close this trade right away because the market has touched my Ichimoku, which you see. You see, I was on the verge of closing them and the spike came after it touched the Ichimoku. So that's it. So meaning we lost this trade. We lost these trades today. We lost this trade. but definitely I'll get opportunity within the day to recover, so I'm not worried. So if like I used a bigger lot size, guys, you see what happened. Like, you see what happened. So you don't have to hold on. You see, some people, after they've made these losses, they'll still wait. They'll still be waiting and hope that these things will go up and cross the line for them. It's risky. It's in a downtrend. So if you keep holding on, you'll lose money. So let's close it and wait for better opportunities. The lot size is not big, so you shouldn't be worried with these small losses. Yes, so I'll recover, and definitely with the strategy being good, we will definitely recover, and then uh, hopefully make our money. So we are waiting for other opportunities. So let me pause the video and come back when there is better. You guys, I'm back, and then there is another perfect opportunity for us to trade. You see, with my previous trade, I wasn't too technical. I should have closed them earlier. As soon as I saw that it touched the Ichimoku. But because of the video I was making, I was talking. So you have to be cautious with that. So let's put up the trade here. With this, we are selling because it is boom. So we're putting in 5 trades. Putting in 5 trades. So the strategy I'll show you, after I've closed this trade, I'll show you the strategy. But now I'm waiting for it to get to 5.0, which it will take 5 minutes or so. So let me pause the video and come back when it is time to close the trade. Okay guys, we are back here. So you see, 6 candlesticks gave me the 5.2. So now I've gotten my target, so I'm leaving the market and close them. Even though the market has not touched the Ichimoku or the alligator lines, but then as far as I've gotten my 5.2 on each, I have to close it. Yes, so I was explaining in that video that if you want, you can leave it for it to touch any of these things before you close, but it's risky. If you get your target for the day, you should be okay. So this is boom 1000. Let's go check on crash 1000 too. See, you see, with crash 1000, I left, so I missed this opportunity here. You see, after he came from the sell zone to the buy zone, I could have entered here and take my 5 or 6 candlesticks and leave the market, but I was not there. I missed it, and it is already in the sell zone again. So from here, I'll be waiting until it comes to the buy zone. Then I buy and take my candlesticks. Yes. So if I want to show you all my trades for today, I think it will make the video lengthy, to make it very long. So I'll pause it and show you the outcome for the day. So I'll be trading throughout the day. At the end of the day, I'll show you the money I've made. So far we, because of the first loss, see the first one, when I closed the first trade, the rest, the spike took them. So I've now made my solid 5 profit. So let's see how the day ends. I'll show you guys by the close of today. All right. Okay guys, welcome back to the channel, and I promised to show you the day's profit, and we are here to do that. And we thank God today has been good. Trading has been good. We lost 1 trade, but thankfully we've been able to recover for the day, and then we've made a good profit. Yeah, So let's see. So you could see the profit made for today. Yes, it's today. You can see it from there. The first one is today. We made $173, which is very good. Yeah, sometimes we may not make up to that. Sometimes I make about 120. Sometimes you can even make $60 based on the number of trades you put in, and then how effective I was able to read a chart. But today's trade, we lost the first one, which we all saw from the beginning of the video, and we went through, and I was able to put a number of trades. Anytime uh, the signal is very strong, I put in three trades, and thankfully we've been able to make 170 for the day, which is very good. And for the week, for 7 days trading, we're able to make 1,027. So guys, the strategy is good. Just take your time and use it very well. I'm leaving the link below to the strategy. Those who haven't checked it, some people have checked it. Those, especially my subscribers, have already watched that video. I'm just showing you how to use it practically. But then those who haven't watched it, I'm putting the link below so that you go and check it. And then I'm leaving one other link below for catching spikes. That one too is very perfect. If you've not checked it, I'm leaving that link too below. And those who have checked my video, the video on this strategy, please add Ichimoku to the main chart, just like the way I added it today. So let me show you the figures for the Ichimoku. If you go to the Ichimoku, so this is it. The taking sin is 9, Kijun sin is 9, then the sequence span B 52, then the 4 then the rest are 1 pixel. So if you've already checked my other video, please add a Ichimoku to the main chart for that one, because in that video I didn't add a Ichimoku, but upon further research and analysis I saw that the Ichimoku will be very perfect, just like we even saw today. Is when it touched the Ichimoku, I was closing them before the spike came. So if you don't have the Ichimoku on your chart, when you get there, you won't be able to spot that a spike is about coming. Yeah, so please add Ichimoku. I'm leaving the link below. Please like the video for me and subscribe to the channel so that we grow together. Please just do that so that it will encourage me to do more. Yeah, so I'll be testing all the strategies. All the strategies I'm uploading, I will use them live for you to see. Yes, so that's it for today. It's been good. Next, I have a powerful strategy to that I'll upload hopefully next week or beginning of 2022. Yes. So just subscribe so that you catch me anytime I put in the strategy. Love you guys. I cherish you. I'm grateful for the subscription. The channel has grown very well, especially 2021. So I pray that 2022 it will be bigger so that we share the success together. Thank you guys and enjoy your trading life. We thank God for taking care of us throughout 2021. Hopefully 2022 we will all become millionaires. All the best, guys.